FG warned that the planned protest will lead to anarchy and breakdown of law and order as the Nigerian masses, especially the youth, gears up for the looming mass protest against bad governance. Yes, of course, this is happening, and the politicians are blaming IPOB, blaming Simon Ekpa for being responsible behind this planned mass protest. Your take on this?
The first riot or protest that leads to war, Biafran war, started in North. And now if you watch this protest, the North are the main force in it. And remember, during the time of Buhari, protest was made, the North refused. And you see how that protest end up. People die, people arrested, even the ones that are arrested are still languishing in detention. The one that died, nobody see their dead body, how much more to bury them. They call it NSAS. And now, the man who said, remember me, who said it will lead to anarchy. Really, looking at this as a human being, it may lead to what you not expected. But whosoever blaming someone, IPOB or Biafra government in exile, that they are behind this protest. Is someone, IPOB or Biafra government in exile behind the bad leadership in Nigeria? This is my question. Are they the one called Nigeria government to mismanage their economy? Are they the one called Nigerians to be recycling their leaders? Are they the one, Simon Ekpa, loot the treasure of Nigeria? Simon Ekpa made Nigeria not to have oil, not to have light, so not to have good roads, not to have a good medical hospitals, not to have companies existing. Is it someone that promised Nigeria that the poor must surely breathe? Now someone is behind the protest. Whenever they fail, they will like to lay blame on somebody whom they're trying to make an scapegoat. Look, let me tell them, they have made Igbos a scapegoat in 1966. This time around, they never succeed. This time around, Nigerians will never, both the North and West will never succeed because they are the one agitating for this protest. Remember the first protest were called. The Igbo, the Biafra refused to participate. That one stopped. They are not able to call it again. Now, they are calling the second protest again, linking it to Igbo, linking it to Biafra. We are struggling for our independence. We are struggling to be free from Nigeria. Then how can we organize the protest against Nigeria? How can we succeed to liberate ourselves in Nigeria? We will still love to be in Nigeria. Is it what they are trying to say? Someone Ekpa leave Biafran issue that is pursuing, come to organize protests in Nigeria. Look at it. How does it sound like?
You know, before the election, they said they will show Igbo's pepper. They will show Igbo's pepper. Igbo will never be a president of Nigeria. They are going to show them pepper. They will not win. Eventually, the pepper now, they do not see. Just as Simon Ekpa said, all of a sudden, every tribe in Nigeria now remembers Igbo, singing praises to Igbos because it is time to fight. But when, of course, they burn down, they call Igbos a dot in a cycle. Certain Igbos businesses are blessed in Abuja and Lagos. They all kept quiet. Now, Igbo is now the center of attraction, trying to blame Igbo for their failures and destruction.
This is why I tell you, this show proof to the whole world. This proves to the whole world that the Igbos, the Biafrans are not part of Nigeria. See those that are Nigeria, see how they gang up now. You can see it. Those are Nigeria now, see how they gang up, do their election. See how they gang up now, want to make Igbo man, make Biafran a scapegoat, tell them to settle their misruling, their misleadership, their mismanagement of their economy. They are trying to connect someone. Before Nnamdi Kanu is the problem. Nnamdi Kanu is the problem. Hold Nnamdi Kanu, kill him. Now Nnamdi Kanu is in detention. Have the problem stopped? Now they face Simon Ekpa, who haven't ever, how many years now, his leg will touch to Nigerian soil. Unless he see Nigeria in camera. Now they are trying to link it to him. Because they have seen that they have failed in all areas to subdue Biafra. They have failed in all areas to hold Simon Ekpa in any charge. Now they are trying to link him to the protest they are organizing by themselves. They are trying to link him, link Biafra, link Igbos. So what doesn't concern us? Now they are trying now. This is to tell you the plan they have against Igbos, against Biafra, is to kill us, to destroy us. That they're looking any avenue now to do what? To massacre us again, as they did from 1960s to 1970. That's the way what they're looking again. But this time around, God will never allow them to succeed. Because now, the world is like one family. The world in general is like one family now. Whatever you do, people will see you. If they let them shut the internet, that Nigeria will not pick it again. But still, the Spirit of God will minister to the whole world what is happening against Biafrans, against Igbos in Nigeria. Let me tell you, they will never succeed again by God's grace. The evil they are planning against Igbo man, against Amanepa, against Biafrans in general, connecting us to what we don't know, connecting Igbos, connecting Biafrans to what they not organize. Even some money have given them. Biafra government in are giving order. Nobody should participate in this their protest. Then how can you link him again? That is the one. Have you ever, since they're planning this protest, you hear the voice of someone in anything, in his broadcast, in his Twitter, that he say, Biafra is participating. People should go ahead. What is he giving though? It's not warning. Please stay on your own, no. Don't participate, oh. Man, your only sit at home. Man, your only sit at home. What someone is emphasizing mostly now, is it not in this 4 days sit at home? Then how are they connecting them? Any government official, any Nigerian government official, whether east, west, north or south, any person, individual group of people that say that someone Ekpa or IPOB or Refuting is the brain behind this protest, don't know what he's saying. That person is confused and is a confusionist. Forget what other people saying. Their shame is a talk of, their talk is a talk of shame. Shame have been catching them. Shame have been holding them on their failure. Then they want to carry the problem of their failure, bad governance, to put it on the head of someone Ekpa and the Biafrans. But they will never succeed. Let them earn their bad governance. It remains small thing now. They will say the one in Kenya is someone Ekpa that planned it. Biafra planned it because it was in Kenya they kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu. That's the only thing to remain Nigeria to say that Kenya own is someone Ekpa and the Biafrans. That's the only thing remain for them to say.